What's up, people? It's Keys Bloom. Just checking out what's popping on CNN, man. Just turn that shit off so I could tap into the community of my, MySpace followers and the fam bam. And, what's that? What's popping with you? Um, I've been doing okay. I guess you could say. Um, a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing what's going on, not just with myself, but just what's going on, like, what's happening. And it's kind of like what I've been thinking about is the most what been on my mind is just like what I want to do, you know, what I want to do. When I wake up in the morning, man, and I brush my teeth and wash my face, and I ain't gotta do my hair, man, cause man, it's already, we locked up over here. And when I get fresh, I put my shoes on, whatever. Like, what I want to do. I'm in a new country, and in this country, feel me, I could whatever I want to do. I could go back to doing stuff that I used to do, and negative. Because if I want to go back to doing stuff that I used to do, I could just go back to where I was at, where I used to do it at, and man, and just get it rocking. You know what I'm saying? But negative. So what do I want to do? I really don't want to just come to work and just go to work for somebody and just be working like, yeah, man, I come here every day and I go to work and, some old bullshit ass job. And I ain't trying to do that shit one nigga. Fuck that. Like, what do I want to do though? You know what I'm saying? Shit. I want to be a doctor, you know what I mean? And then last night I was praying, right? I was like, Lord, I ain't never said I wanted to be a doctor before, so is it you telling me that I should be a doctor? Because, I ain't never said I wanted to be no doctor before. I said all kinds of other stuff I wanted to be, but never a doctor. Now I'm thinking like about becoming a doctor, so it must be God's will, for me to become a doctor, you know. Out of all the countries in the world, why did I come to this country that I'm in? Man, I don't even know. I always said if I left the country, if I left America and went somewhere else, I'd go to fucking Jamaica, I'd go to Australia, I'd go to Panama, I'd go to an island somewhere, tropical. I always say, man, I'm a tropical type of person, I'm from San Francisco, it's surrounded by water, it's always cold, it's always foggy, but man, it's like, man, I'm a tropical type of person where I like tropical type weather, beaches, white sand, clear blue water, go fishing, go snorkeling, all the business, man. Pop me a coconut or something, what I'm talking about. But why did I come here? And all I can say, man, it's God's will that I came here. That I left my house and I left just all my stuff and just came here. And now that I'm here, right, I didn't have to worry about nothing. I didn't worry about where I was going to be when I touched down. Because, man, I touched down and instantly everything was already laid out for me. Everything was already taken care of for me ahead of time before I even got there. Before I even got here. Before I got off the plane. Before I did this. Before I did that. It was all already in motion. And I love it. And they say everything happens for a reason. And I'm thinking like, man, okay, you know what? It's a reason why I got a ticket to come here. When I'm sitting at my computer and I'm just like, okay, well, shit. Do I want to go to this country? Do I want to go to this country? Do I want to go to that country? Well, let me check out the background on this country. Let me check out the background on that country. And when I was, out of nowhere, well, I picked this one. And out of all the different cities in this country, I picked the city that I picked. And when I got here, right, I met the person that I met. And now I live where I live in this nice house with everything I left. Everything I left, I got it. Except for the problems. All the problems I had before, I ain't got none of them problems. I got a new problem though. And it ain't even a problem, you know. And it's who am I? I mean, before, if it was like, man, I'm a hood star. Nigga, you ain't in the hood no more. If you ain't in the hood no more, why you trying to still be a hood star? It don't make no sense to continue to keep doing what you used to do. You know what I mean? You know? So now it's like, damn, who am I? What I want to do? Who I want to be? You know, I think about it now, right? Now, I'm going to make a smarter decision. See, being a hood star, you could be that hood star while you in the hood, you know? But when you leave up out of the hood, you can't still be no hood star. So I want to be something where I could be it no matter where I'm at on this earth. A doctor, right? I think that's why I should be a doctor. Cause you know, I could be a doctor here. I could go to Africa and be a doctor. I could go to Jamaica and be a doctor. I could go anywhere and be a doctor. But then, you know, you might look at it like, man, you know, you could go anywhere and be a teacher. You could go anywhere and be a lot of stuff. So why was it a doctor that I'm thinking about being, you know? And they say in America, you gotta go to school longer than any other profession to become a doctor. Yeah. It's crazy what I want to do, you know. I don't know. I really don't know. But you know, I got time to think about it, you know. I ain't worrying about nothing. I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to worry about, you know, what I'm going to eat, where I'm going to sleep, how I'm going to pay the rent, how I'm going to pay for this, how I'm going to pay for that, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that, because I don't care. It's not important to me no more. It's not. I used to do a lot of stuff for money, right? But money, and when I got the money right, I'll buy clothes, I'll buy shoes, I'll buy a car, I'll pay rent on my house, I'll pay my bills, I'll smoke weed, you know. I ain't never really been in a party and shit, but I do all kinds of shit, right? Buy all kinds of shit, do all kinds of shit, right? And one day I just said, fuck it, and left everything and just came over here with you know, 2 little suitcases, and I'm thinking like, you know what? Damn. All that time I spent doing all the stuff I was doing was for nothing. Because, shit, I just gave up everything I had and came here, and now I got it all again. Wow. What kind of shit is that? I mean, it's amazing. I'm just really just babbling, just talking this shit, but you know, I don't know, really though, you know, I'm a real laid back type of person, you know. I don't let too much stuff bother me. I don't let too much stuff really get to me. Because there's more important stuff going on. Like, okay, there's people in Afghanistan losing their life. Innocent people. People ain't never did nothing to nobody. They just ain't had a chance to do nothing good. I mean, you can't even say they ain't had the chance to do nothing good. I take that back. They just ain't been blessed what other people been blessed with, you know? I would put it like that. I mean, everybody got guns and shit, shooting at people, and then you got people that, you know, they lose everything in the flood. I mean, you know, the rain come down and the flood and just wash all your shit away. You know, like, damn, I just worked 20 years at this punk ass job, and then the fucking rain just come and just wash everything away. You know what? That's fucked up. So I don't be tripping, man. You know, I don't be worrying about too much stuff. You know, I'll be like, man, if it happen, then it's gonna happen. I ain't gonna stop it. You know, I'm sitting right here, it's a big ass tree outside, you know. That tree might just wanna fall down and just come and smash this house right here. And you know, if it did, I wouldn't even be tripping, my nigga. I wouldn't even give a fuck. For real. I would just be like, man, it just happened. Because it happened, my nigga, I ain't tripping.